Okay, it is just at 8. We're going to go ahead and get started. I think some other people are joining in. Hi, Ramona. I'm still going to send you the recording after because I know you said you were doing Bible study, I think.
Good morning. Yes, I thought originally it was on Sunday morning, and so I was so thrilled to see it's Saturday because I can obviously make it now. So,
There's two different ones. I probably should have clarified that when you emailed me. This one is just from the freebie swap that we had last week, but the one tomorrow is just the master class that I taught. This was Tuesday of the freebie swap. That one will be like 10 minutes.
okay, was that the one I already attended through Collab Station?
Yes, yes, but I'm doing like a debriefing, like just what everything that came after it.
Okay, perfect. And I need a moment. I'm trying to get my husband on because he wants to come too. So
Okay.
let's see. Oops, and I don't know if I can pull the Zoom link from this thing.
I can copy it for you. Give me 1 second. I
Awesome.
can send it to him.
Yeah, because he applied for the Facebook group, but I'm guessing you haven't been in, so I don't know if he'll get it from that link.
Oh, it's because it's for women only. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I told him to write a note and let him know you wanted to come to this. He wasn't some weird like man just trying to sneak in here.
I got you.
He really didn't want to do the debriefing. He's the he does all the stats. So,
Oh, okay, okay. I understand. But
but I get that.
there's a link for him to join. But yeah, just let me know next time, or I probably should have checked it before. And I would have approved him just for the event. Okay, I'm going to mute everyone. I saw someone else come in. Hi, Carrie. The chat is open. I have it pulled up. I have notes beside me, so you're going to see me looking up and down. I have my little bean here too. If you hear her giggle, she makes a debut in all of my videos. I think she's excited too. Okay, so this is the freebie swap debriefing for the freebie swap that I hosted last week, July 21st through, oh, sorry, 17th through the 21st. Um, Mostly, I'm just going to be sharing my notes so you can see because I'm a numbers person. I like to see the data and everything. If you do have questions, just go ahead and put them down in the chat and I will be answering those as we go. All right. And this will be posted inside the CEO Net Facebook group and also on YouTube in like 2 weeks, I believe. So all right, so for the freebie swap, there's a few different parts, so I'm just going to walk through it. Let me know if you have any questions. There is time for a Q&A at the end, but as well, please be sure to put your questions in the comments because I'm the person that forgets to write down the question and I'll be able to see it after. So as an overview, I started off the freebie swap with 935 subscribers. And then after the freebie swap I just checked it this morning because I had a few stragglers come in Saturday. So we're at 1317. But the total right now, as of this morning, is 1,038, and the total revenue is $12 just from the freebie swap. I'm going to break that down a little bit more as well. So from the gained during the freebie swap, I gained 382 subscribers, and those that have unsubscribed since as of this morning is 279. And Shelly had actually asked me about the retention rate. So my retained subscribers was 1.11%. I include the factors, a few that had distributed and could have been the cause of so many unsubscribers. Number one, this was just for the freebie swap. So people signed up for the freebie swap and then unsubscribe. That's totally normal. Encourage people to unsubscribe. I have that personally on my list on my welcome sequence, and I can see that that is where the most people have unsubscribed by day 3, I think, because I saw a huge increase of unsubscribers. It's like 100 and something because they just hit that email list. And I can also see where people have responded where it's like, I'm here for you, I'm on your email list, I really like this email. So that was the key one. And then daily emails, I also have this in my welcome sequence. And I know a lot of people don't like getting a lot of emails, but this was something that was just personal to me, that I wanted to have daily emails, both for new subscribers that join my list from the freebie swap and also from old subscribers. This was just a total of unsubscribes. Also, you can see down there, it says that this freebie swap was not as a focused niche. So it's like a Mod Podge, but I know I'm not for everyone, and I know that that's okay. So that could be also unsubscribe. Overview of the freebies. I really wish I could zoom this in so you could guys see it more. So how I have it is the amounts of visits per page over the subscribers and then the conversion rates, the solopreneur checklist, and the freebie swap roadmap. The roadmap does not have a before because this was the week that I actually presented it out there. The solopreneur checklist, I did not write it down, but I know there was about 40 visits and maybe like 10 subscribes. But then the percentage has went up for each of them. The solopreneur checklist, the freebie swap, and the welcome email templates you can all find inside of the CE Own It group at the featured pinned up there. So out of the checklist, there's about 50%. So I had 98 people sign up out of 198. The freebie swap world map was the best performing one and still is of all of my freebies with a 70%, 113 signed up and 161 people looked at the actual sign up. The welcome email templates, this one's kind of in the middle of all my freebies. These are just the top 3 that I had for the swap. 40% with 183 signups and 453 people looking at it. Moving down to revenue. So I debuted a new collaborative offer called Live with Five. And it is, there's a discount on there that was $3 because it's a $9 low offer ticket. So 2 people joined, and reoccurring revenue, it will jump back up to the $9 a month. So that'll be 18. I think that's pretty well for me just not really talking about it, debuting it on the masterclass, and then having it as the freebie swap, like as tripwires. Oh yeah, I can go over how I did the retention. Shelly, I actually have that written down at the end as well. So the page overview, this is my 3rd freebie swap that I posted. Last year in April, I had 936 people actually look at the landing page to sign up. So when they sign up to the landing page and then they get the email to actually go to the swap landing page, looking at that one. And 179 people signed up, and that percentage was 19. Last year, I forgot to write this down on there, but last year, the people that looked at the page was about 1,036, and the people that signed up was about 343. And I did not have that percentage. But then this year, combining off of the July last year and this year, this was the average total. I just kept the same page and just updated the information. So in total, there was 1,918 people that looked at the swap, and people that signed up was 473 with a percentage of 24.66. Issues of the freebie swap with the whole page, there were not many. There were a few broken links, but I received emails. The contributor that this was for received emails as well. And then I could see where they were trying to access the freebie, and I just sent them the email. But other than that, there was not really any problems. Updating contributors. Um, I gave them access on Sunday just to make sure that all of their links were correct, their photos and everything. That was the reason for the Sunday access. The shares across social media was really, really good, especially for Instagram and Facebook tags. I actually used something different this year. I'm going to go on to it a little bit later in this video. Um, but the shares on social media was great. I think the last 2 times last year was mostly just on Instagram, but actually this little tool that I used helped with the Facebook sharing. Um, and that is the go viral. That's the next one where you can see it as new. There's something new that I had. The total shares on that, because I had 2 different ones, was the biz coaching and then the discount for the live with 5. The biz coaching shares was 30, and then the live with 5 share was 20. And you could get like the free gift or the free discount. Um, the thing that I changed this year with the page was I removed the welcome video from the actual swap page where you could download all the freebies, mostly because it was just timing for myself. My baby is teething, so there was a lot of time with her, so I didn't get to have free time to actually film. And then there is a video for the Instagram for the Instagram and Facebook stats. I'll post that in the group after this video as well. And it just shows the increase of engagement. So I didn't really post on social media before. Not really posting for social media. I really like email. That's why I'm doing the daily emails as well. But I could see the increase, and you'll see it in the video, where it goes from like 3 or 5 people engaging all the way up to, at the end of the week, it was like 135 people of engagement. Moving down to contributors, averaging range for contributors as people that signed up for their freebies, the lowest was 3, the highest was 97. Some people doubled their list. Some people have a report that people downloaded their freebie and then immediately unsubscribed. Comparing from the previous years, this was about the same. Last year, I think one contributor gained a membership sale into her world. And I think that was just more due to her personal messaging rather than just the freebie swap. Things for next time. Yes and no changes for the next swap. Yes, I would still put a video on the actual landing page inviting people to sign up because I saw a big difference from last year in April to even last year in July, and it was about the same as this July having the video. And it's just like me inviting people to the freebie swap. Categories, it was a hit or miss. I don't think I will include it next time. This is more for like the group freebie swaps where I have anyone that wants to participate can sign up. And that's where I would have the categories. Countdown timer, yes, I would still have it. Social media captions, this is something that I would like to create for next time instead of having just the emails being used as social media captions, actually creating purposeful social media captions. Graphics, I would like to create more of. I did not have as many as I did last July, but it was still about the same, but I would really like to create more graphics. Go viral, that was the sharing application that I used. Yes, absolutely. I would definitely use that for next year, and having maybe trying out different rewards, because I just used the Facebook share this time, but you can use it for like Instagram shares, sending to an email, sharing posts, different things. I want to experiment with that a little bit more next time. Sponsors and affiliates. I'm not sure how I feel about sponsors yet. That might be something else that would go into like another growth model that I would have inside of Live with 5. Affiliates, yes, if I can get it set up, I would totally like to have it. Video ads, definitely of the freebie swap, and then of the contributors for their freebies as well as self ads. I think that would help. That's something that I want to try next year. And definitely more automation, because I have a baby and it's I know it's different and I knew it was different going into it, but I didn't realize how much difference in time it would actually be because I mean, I get on my computer at like 2 o'clock in the morning, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. So I would like to have more automation. So if anyone else has any questions, go ahead and put them down in the comments or you can unmute in just a second. Shelly, your question for the retention rate. I did the retention. Let me go back up for the how many subscribers I have now, so 1038 versus how many I had before, 935, and I just divided that, and that gave me the percentage of 1.11. I hope that answers your question, Shelly. Revenue ongoing. Right now, this month is 12, next month will be 8 because it will take off that discount. But it usually takes about 6 months for people to be in my circle on my email list before they actually buy something that's over $100. Sometimes if there's like little pop-up workshops that are anywhere between 47 to 100, they would join that. But something that's more robust is like a course or something that's live. It takes about 6 months. I do have 2 Instagram reels that I posted the last 2 days with the pre-work and the post-work of the freebie swap. You can go to Jakara Davis on Instagram and see those. I will be posting another reel tomorrow about it's like a little bonus, just one pre and one post-work freebie swap. This will go out with the masterclass debriefing email. And tomorrow's briefing is just for the masterclass freebie swap that I taught on. It's at the same time. It's at 12. It'll be very brief. It'll probably be even shorter than this. Ramona, I see your question. Someone else shared 4 to 6 months for people on the list who were 2 buyers as well. Yeah, I'd say that's about average. I think 6 months is, well, I've been on someone's email list for a year before I actually bought from them. So that could be that. Oh, you're sharing stats. Yes, I love for the little data. But yeah, 4 to 6 months is average. Are these your stats, Ramona? I guess you would be sharing yours. You had 54 people visit, 39 subscribers, conversion rate 72. Awesome. Yes, okay, that one was yours. You thought it would be the amount that stayed divided by the total you got during the giveaway, so like 30%. Yes, Shelly. Okay, yes. I divided mine the other way, if that makes sense. How many people I have now versus how many people I had before. Because looking at the average of people that unsubscribed, right now it's at 279, and the people that joined was 382. So just about 100 people are still on the list from the freebie swap. I love these questions, and thank you, Ramona, for sharing your stats. I love data. So just to wrap up, if anyone else has questions, whether you're watching the replay or on YouTube, just put them down in the comments. You can DM me at Jakara Davis. You can email me as well. But I liked doing the freebie swap mostly because I can see what freebies are valuable, connecting with other people. I love meeting other people as well. And this gives me a chance to do more for my freebie swap, see what I liked and what I didn't like. And then at the end of the freebie swap, I had asked if anyone wanted me to do their own freebie swap. I have 2, maybe 3 spots available. There is one pending, so if anyone wants to have it done for you, please let me know, DM, email me. But if you want to do your freebie swap for yourself, definitely check out the freebie swap roadmap. It's linked under featured in the group. It'll be linked with this video on YouTube. You can also do the live with 5. I will still keep the $3 discount for the group, for the CE Own It group, because you can use this to grow your Facebook group, your social media, your email list. Personally, I like to use it to grow my email list, and I have used it to grow my Facebook groups. And then what's going to be added to Live with 5 is a giveaway model that's coming up in a directory. But these are the people that will be among the first to collab with me in the future, especially going into if you're from level up, which means that you have worked with me before. But those will be the people that I ask first. I'm going to stop sharing my screen as well. Okay, I see some more comments. Yep. we have unsubscribed, but have to figure out where and how to find Learning ConvertKit. Yes, it's okay. Thanks for doing this. You're welcome. It's really helpful data, also helpful to be able to participate. It's different being able to participate on one side and then come to the other side and seeing the data. I totally agree, because I've participated the first time in 2021 and I grew my email list from like 269, 59 to like over 500. And it's like, oh, I want to do this myself. Gozy, you had 43 people subscribe and 10 unsubscribe. Okay, awesome. Yeah, anytime. I love that you guys do this. So if you've been a contributor with me before, you'll see an email because I'll be asking for something that's going to happen at the end of August. But for everyone else, you have to be in Live with Live or Level Up, which means you've just worked with me before or a past contributor. Appreciate this so much. Will we receive invites? Yes, you will. You have invites to future collab events because you've collabed with me before. You'll be seeing that one come out, and then probably, I would say later today, but I have to go do other things. But just in the next like 2 or 3 days, you can see it. Heard about this through someone else. Yes. Okay. Awesome. All right, so let me know if you guys have any more questions. Feel free to put them below this video. Thank you so much for joining me for the Freebie swap. I love doing this and seeing the data as well. I don't think I missed anything. And then I will post the Instagram, Facebook verification video that you can see, just because I like data as well. All right. Have a great weekend, everyone. You guys are so welcome. And I will see you tomorrow for the short debriefing from the masterclass. It'll be maybe like 10 minutes. All right. Bye.